Today on Engineering Newswire, we're dropping bombs for safety, coating batteries for better consumption, and saying goodbye to our bearded friend. About 5 billion button batteries are produced every year. And of these billion button batteries, 4,000 end up in the bellies of children, which is not good, unlike my alliteration, and can even result in death. So to prepare the batteries for their impending ingestion, researchers at MIT, Brigham and Women's Hospital, and the Massachusetts General Hospital have created a new coating that prevents them from conducting electricity even after being swallowed. The coating, quantum tunneling composite, an off-the-shelf material found in computer keyboards and touchscreens, is usually made of silicone and embedded metal particles. When compressed, as it would be inside a battery housing, the metal particles come together and become electrically conductive. So the material can change from an insulator to a conductor depending on the amount of pressure it's under. Under pressure. Yet even the highest possible forces in the digestive tract aren't enough to cause the switch, so the batteries remain insulated and safe for swallowing. Well, as safe as that can be. The team has conducted animal tests on pigs and found that the coated batteries did not cause any damage to the gastrointestinal tract. The researchers are currently working on scaling production of the coated batteries, testing other types of batteries, and because the coating is waterproof, also see applications for outdoor use.
The US hasn't put a new nuclear weapon into duty since 1988. The Life Extension Program seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? The Life Extension Program is an initiative by the National Nuclear Security Administration to inspect and update the nation's inventory of warheads. Earlier this summer, Sandia Labs had 2 successful tests that provided data for the program. The Critical Radar Arming and Fusing Test, or CRAFT, was the first flight test of a prototype radar for the W-88 Alt-370. This test demonstrated how radar performed during re-entry through plasma generated by the hypersonic speeds. The radar performed as the lab expected after launch on a Trident II missile from a sub. Sandia is still currently looking over the data to validate requirements and radar design. Then, in July, Sandia also performed a drop test that mimicked a crane accidentally dropping the re-entry body onto a concrete surface. Using an unarmed re-entry body, what's the fun in that? The W-88 program's first abnormal drop test since the system's original qualification test in 1987 was successful. Sandia plans to use vibration and shock measurements from the test to update specifications for components in the weapon as they continue tests and gather more data.
We're a family here at Engineering Newswire, and a few weeks ago, we learned that our tattooed and bearded colleague was headed off to bigger and brighter things, despite my many attempts to sway him otherwise. Chris has been here since episode 1, and over the years, he's seen some stuff. I mean, he hasn't broken his arm, but he's seen some stuff. He got lost in Vegas.
I'm lost.
Modeled human emotions.
Happiness, sadness, fear, anger, disgust, surprise, and neutral expression.
He became a Tesla coil. He moonlighted as an iPad holder. Order your iChris Fox today and free yourself from tablet tyranny. iPad not included. He just really enjoyed Oreos. The man bent a phone with his mind. He got in a gunfight with me.
Piece of candy.
And then we even battled Gozer.
Are you a god?
No?
Then
You forgetting something?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and the HuffPost thing. My God, let it go. We're not great at goodbyes here, so we tried the emotional blowout. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! This is like what my mother left me. The violent, quick separation.
Aiming with soul still it's ever be. And when your paths are feeling.
But then we figured it was a corporate gig, so it's probably best to just walk them out. Chris, for the PD&D channel, it has been our pleasure.
I've been told that I'm making a big mistake. I'm throwing my life away for nothing.
Do you have story ideas? Comment below and we'll cover them in an upcoming episode. For the PD&D channel, I'm Melissa Foskner and this has been your Engineering Newswire.